Good evening. Welcome to the Power on the Pick 3 Lottery Show. I'm your host, the Lottery Guru himself, Arthur Mac Jr. As we all know, I created a method that wins the Pick 3, Pick 4 lottery every day. ABC News shared a news story about me on February 14th, 2012. Auditioned for the TV show Shark Tank in 2016 and was selected to the pool of people who they picked from to put on the show. I took my lottery invention there. People always ask me that. Took my lottery invention there, y'all. So, today, y'all, funny thing happened. I Today was the first day I brought back the blackboard numbers. The blackboard numbers is the group of numbers, the Monday morning numbers that I used to do every morning, and I was giving them out for free. People took advantage of that, so I had to stop giving out the free blackboard numbers. And so I started a group. Right? Here's the crazy thing, y'all. The day I made a mistake and showed the blackboard numbers. Made a mistake. Hello. What's up, Lamont? Hello, what's up? Q, what's up? And guess what, y'all? By 1 o'clock, those blackboard numbers started hitting, y'all. You know, I got some phone calls from my friends in Florida. And I'll show you the text I got from my friends in Florida. Saying, all right, man, you know those numbers you gave me, they started coming out already, man. I didn't get a chance to play. And when I speak to people, I always tell them about opportunity. And opportunity waits for no one. Opportunity waits for no one, y'all. So for all the people out there just sitting down waiting to join, I tell people this all the time. Life is too short for you to be sitting around waiting for tomorrow. By tomorrow, your electricity might be cut off. By tomorrow, your car might be repossessed. So I ain't sitting around waiting for nothing, y'all. And today, y'all, funny thing happened today, y'all. Not funny. It's actually sad. So, you know, I was in the store cashing out today. I did a Facebook Live, me cashing out. And there was some young people in the store. So I'm in the store, you know, speaking into my phone. And he's looking at me like I'm crazy. And I'm looking at him like he crazy because he walks in the store with a ski mask on. And he wonder why I'm looking at him like he crazy. He walks in the store with a ski mask on. And I'm saying to myself, man, you lucky this is Jersey. It don't go down like that in Philadelphia. You better not walk in the store with no ski mask on in Philadelphia. That only means one thing. So, folks, anyway, y'all, young people, you guys are sitting there, you know, playing Xbox and playing PlayStation. You're sitting there in mama's basement. And a lot of you young people don't have the drive and determination that people of my generation had. You know, the people of my generation was about hustling, about making money, about grinding, hard work. I always tell my story to try to inspire people about, you know, me. When I first started working, I got out of high school, y'all, and I was working at Woolworths, FW Woolworths. I'll never forget the whole name. And I'm dipping water ice. I'm busting tables. I'm at the hot dog counter, and when I was outside one day, it was about 80, 90 degrees outside, and I'm out there dipping water ice. And right across the street from me, y'all, and I'm gonna make this video, I'm gonna show y'all. Right across the street was the bank, Provident National Bank. And I'm just dipping out there, sweating, dipping water ice, putting mustard on pretzels. And I'm looking at people get out of limousines, people dressed in nice suits, people carrying nice leather briefcases. And they come over to my line and they get a water ice and stuff. And I'm looking at them, and I say, you know what? I want to be like that one day, y'all. I want to be like that. I want to wear nice suits. I want to carry a leather briefcase. Within 2 years, I was in a nice suit and I was carrying a leather briefcase. All within 2 years, y'all. Why? Because I was determined to. That's why. When I was 18, I moved out of my house. I got my apartment, and I wanted a better life for myself. I went to one of the best schools in Philadelphia. I went to Dobbins. I went to Merle Dobbins Technical High School. That's why I first took computer programming at. I took the second hardest class you could take in my high school. This shirt. Oh, these are my shirts for sale too, y'all. This shirt says unemployable. And the reason why this shirt says unemployable, because I'll never work for anybody else ever again in my life. That's why it says unemployable. Shout out to my man for giving me the idea about making these shirts that says unemployable, because I'll never work for anybody else again. So I'm unemployable. But the reason I told y'all that story, y'all, to motivate you to want more. I didn't want to be a water ice dipper for the rest of my life. I didn't want to be a bus boy for the rest of my life. I didn't want to work in fast food for the rest of my life. So I went to school for computer programming and got that job working at the bank. Got that job working at the bank, y'all. Came to the bank as a busboy. Came to the bank as a mailman. And within 2 years, I was sitting next to the vice president. Matter of fact, it was less than 2 years. By 1986, I'm sitting there working in international trading foreign currency. It's like the movie Trading Places, except for they was trading commodities. We was trading French francs, Italian lira, Japanese yen, Mexican pesos, Canadian dollars. And I'm missing something. German marks. Back then was only 7 currencies. There was only 7 currencies back then, y'all. You got to take advantage of opportunity. You can't settle on just being complacent. Oh, I'm making $300 a week. I remember when I thought $300 was a lot of money. At one time in my life, I thought $300 was a lot of money. Man, that won't even pay my electric bill now. Won't even pay my electric bill. So for all the people out there struggling, all the people out there being complacent, there's a better life out there waiting for you. You just gotta go out there and grab that opportunity, y'all. It's a better life. So Arizona, Donald Harmon. Donald, I haven't seen you in a little while. My friend in Arizona, Donald, thanks for making a video of you cashing out in Arizona for me. What the group numbers hit Arizona last night, Donald? California, Portland, California. Someone called me and I gave him one number, 587. I'm gonna look at my phone and find the person that called me, and I gave him one number to play. 587. That was the number. Connecticut, California, Courtney. Colorado. To my cousins in Colorado. To all the Greens in Colorado, my Aunt Lucille and all them. 295 straight hit. Colorado. Connecticut. PB Bryant. You're my friend up in Connecticut. You on the ESPN is the only two people I know in Connecticut. 438 straight hit. 625 last night straight hit. Connecticut. PB Bryant. I've been friends with you for years. Delaware. To my cousins in Delaware. My cousin Booby. 924 hit. Last night 694 hit. Well, that just came out of Pennsylvania too. Florida. Let's get to Florida, y'all. This A. Susan E. Wells. What's up? Illinois finest. How you doing? 235 just hit in Florida. That was the number I accidentally showed y'all this morning. For the people that was in the podcast, this morning, y'all saw that number this morning. I wish you would have gave me the right number to play. I needed the money real bad, but I'm going to keep cleaning. Okay. I can't see who this is. For some reason not. I can't see who that is saying it. So, just give me a call, who that is. Call me after this. Call 1-856-375-7379. Call me after the show. Whoever it is, I can't see your message. Call me after the show. Florida. Where we at? Georgia. 174. Kyle in New York. Kyle 741. That's your number. I just hit it the other day. 481. Just came out right now. Pick 4. 6480. I got to double check that number. But last night, the 1216 is my birthday numbers. All y'all know my birthday is 1220. And y'all know I play that whole rundown. It's my birthday numbers. Idaho. I don't know nothing in Idaho. But the 136 hit Idaho today. And y'all know what number that is. That's my mom number. Y'all know that number. And it's the number I gave out this morning. Susan E. Wells and them, 745. That's a straight hit on the titanium list, but it's also 456, the purple box when you play in the store. 1942, Carla. You know the number 1942. Carla from Georgia. You've been my friend since 2011. Indiana, my man Fort Wayne. 648 hit with the fireball today, Indiana. Iowa. Nothing good in the Iowa, 811. Nothing good. Kansas, 630. Everybody know that's the purple box. I don't know nothing in Kansas but Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. Kentucky. That 359 is a box hit, titanium. Louisiana, John Scott and them. 825 hit last night, purple box. Maine, 720. But Maine just hit right now, my birthday numbers. My birthday, 120. Just hit right now, y'all. Maryland, my man down in Maryland. Pick 4 just hit this afternoon, 7890. Pick 4 hit straight last night, 3768. Straight last night. Everybody know the 376 numbers. I ain't even got to tell y'all about that. You already know. Massachusetts. Sunday, red box, 4567. Easy series numbers, Massachusetts. Michigan, 495 hit yesterday, 549 for me. Pick 4 hit also, 5385. Minnesota, 337. Doubles hit. My man Victor. Mississippi, 239 straight hit. Mississippi, last night, 548 with the fireball. You already know. Missouri, 722. I'm waiting for it to come out nighttime. Pick 4. 1960. That's a hit. Why? Because I was born in 1964, and I know I got the whole rundown there. 7807. That's a hit too. Look for the pick 4 list in front of me. Nebraska 640. That's a hit. Doesn't make a difference where you live at. 720. Same numbers. They share the same lottery. So I met some more young people today, y'all. And I try to inspire these young people because there are hope for tomorrow, y'all. These young people, y'all got to remember, these young people is our hope for tomorrow. And I try to inspire them. I try to tell them my life story to motivate them. You know, because there's a hope. There's hope for our future, man. These young people, they gotta wake up, man. These young people gotta wake up. So Jersey today, y'all. I got 3 hits on Jersey today from the purple box. 309, 403, and 409. 3 hits from the purple box. I'm going to the store after I finish this podcast and cash out. I ain't too sure about this pick 4 number. I got to double check it. 1457. 1457 looks like it hit, y'all. I got to double check it. North Carolina. Oh, New Mexico. 340, the purple box. 6-7 line last night. It doesn't make a difference where you live at, y'all. It's only one number system in the whole world. You can live any place on the planet Earth, y'all. Where my Earth at? I ain't seen my globe in a while. You can live any place on the planet Earth. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference, y'all. It's only one number system in the whole wide world. All right. New York. Y'all been on a little tear in New York. New York was cold for a little while, but y'all done got in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drawings. Purple box and the weekly numbers been hit in New York, y'all. So for my for the advertisement I put out there, y'all, the Monday morning blackboard numbers now, I'll get those out every Monday. It costs $10 a week. And I'll get those out every Monday, y'all. $10 a week. North Carolina. 233. The person who texted me and asked me, was we still playing 1, 2, 3? And I said yes. Person texted me, asked me, was we still playing 1, 2, 3? And I said yes. Ohio. Double. Ohio. I just got off the phone with the people of Ohio. Check this out, people of Ohio. And it's funny. I just spoke to my friend from Ohio. I got to call her. 739-376-120. 603. Wait, we ain't finished. 376. So we're on the 7th. Ohio been hitting for a whole week, y'all. For the people of Ohio, it's been hitting for a whole week. For a whole week, y'all. Starting on March 29th. 1. For me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It hit 12, 11, 11 out of, sorry, I said 12. I'm going back to there. Hold on a second. Let me count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, count 13, 14, 15 times. It hit 12 out of 15 times, y'all. 12 out of 15. And for the purple box, it hit since the first, the purple box hit 1, 603, 2, 120, my birthday, 376, 3, 379, 4. 4 out of 12 times. So 4 out of 12 times, quick math in my head, that sounds like 25%. 4 out of 12, no, 33%. Sounds like 33% of the time, y'all. Doing quick math in my head. 1/3. 4 times 3 is 12. Yeah, 1/3 of the time. All right, y'all. Where we at? That was Ohio. So Ohio's hot. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, we're gonna skip Oklahoma. We're gonna skip Oregon, Pennsylvania, my home state. 689 purple box. Came with 496. 469 would have helped out a lot better. 7844. The young lady though I met in the store today. The young lady who I met in the office. I told y'all my story. 7848 came out today. And 6789 earlier. And the pick five that's hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Rhode Island, nothing good in there, I don't see. I'll double check that. South Carolina, Bobby Coleman and them. Y'all, you was there today. Numbers from the group, Bobby Coleman. Tennessee. That's a number. Oh, y'all. No. I was looking at the numbers. Tennessee got the 376 last night. 5389 is a straight hit. Oh, that's great. 1900 is a box hit. 3690 is a box hit last night, y'all. Tennessee. Now, that's great. Texas. What Texas do, y'all? Nothing. 345 purple box 548. My mom's number. You already know. Let's skip Vermont. Same thing. They share the same lottery. Washington, D.C. 348 box hit. That 348 been driving me crazy. 937 yesterday, 379. We waiting for D.C. to come up. Wisconsin, 570. Came out today. 79.48. We go to 79.48 again, y'all. So, for all the people out there that's not winning, it's on my. Actually, Shauna, it's on my website now, Shauna. Now I can see y'all messages. Hey, Steven, how you doing? It's on my website. If y'all want the weekly numbers, Blackboard numbers, www.winthelotterycorp.com. Yep. Brian James. Oh, that's not actually your message. Okay. Yep. Brian James. Okay. I don't know. Brian, you have to give me a call because I don't know exactly what numbers you're talking about. Give me a call. All right, y'all. Let me get this store. I'm gonna go live. People need their same shirt and go cash out. So, all the people out there, God bless y'all. Y'all can give me a call. I'm available to talk. Uh, 1-856-375-7379. And I gotta put these shirts up there. Shirts on my website too. And my website is www.winthelotterycorp.com. All right, and of course I can. No, I don't need help. I need to see what I'll type. Okay. Trying to see what I'm typing. Let me type half the message in. www.winthelotterycorp.com. So I was trying to type. That. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me go. I'm gonna make this video of me cashing out. God bless all y'all. Hope all y'all win. All righty. I should see y'all. All right, if I can get this box out the way so I can stop this podcast. This is great.